What's going on, guys? Goat here. As I stated before, I was going to try to get you a couple videos here as early as possible, but Sledgehammer Games dropped a bomb on us yesterday, and they released the beta a day early, which I'm starting to think that maybe next weekend they might try to do the same thing, or they might even go super crazy and just leave it open through next Monday. Who knows? You never know what they're going to do. They might leave it open all next week, all the way until that second weekend was supposed to end, where Xbox gets it as well. Who knows with these guys? They might do that to us. That would be absolutely crazy. I don't know if they've put enough content into the game to really warrant keeping it open for an entire week, and they might want to have that grace period between the first weekend and the second weekend to make any changes that they might need to. Listen to the community. They've been so good about listening to the community about what we want to see, and any changes that we think that need to be made, they'll definitely make them. They're great about that. They're really close to the community, probably closer than any of the other studios that work on Call of Duty games. So awesome. Good job, Sledgehammer Games, on that. Now to get into the game a little bit. My initial thoughts on the game, and ultimately what I foresee for the game, say a year down the road. It is pretty cool. I do enjoy the gameplay quite a bit, and I tend to take the betas a little bit lighter than obviously once they install the entire game and they have all of the maps and all of the perks and everything's done in the game. I try to, keep that in mind that it's just a very small portion of the game. And really, I think we're only playing 3 or 4 maps, and they're all really short. 3 out of the 4 or 2 out of the 3. I don't know how many maps there are. I know there's one larger map and that there's some smaller maps too. The gameplay seems to happen really fast, and it almost seems like you're shooting someone, you kill 1 or 2 people, and then all of a sudden you're shot in the back. And as far as the radar goes, it's really hard to keep track of where people are. Normally, the radars are a little bit more expansive, and so you're able to see where people are when you have a UAV on. You can see their circle, kind of see where they're walking, see where everybody's at. On this one, it's almost directional until they're right there in front of you. So the radar is certainly a little bit more difficult to read. So I will say that. And then the rest of the game is kind of what I expected. I expected it to be campy. I expected it to be where, people can hold down areas, and it almost makes it impossible to get around them. There's certainly ways that you can, and you have to be smarter about what weapons that you're going to pick. On longer range levels, you pretty much have to pick, a rifle or a light machine gun or something that's going to be able to pick them off from a distance, because if you try to go around them and they have the area locked down and their whole team sitting there, you're not going to be able to run in there with a submachine gun and kill them. So that's going to be something that a lot of people aren't used to that have only been playing Call of Duty for the last 3 installments. So that's going to be a little bit harder for them because they're used to being able to rush in and jump off walls and get through that way, where this way you're not going to have that. You're going to have to use weapons that really match up with the maps. I've used the PPSH a lot. It's a great gun. And then the M1 Garand is great too. The gameplay that you're watching right now is with the M1 Garand. It's a very good gun. So enjoy the gameplay. I'm going to have another gameplay here shortly. I'll try to get that video out today. If not, I'll get it up on Sunday. Let me know what you guys think about the game, overall. I'll kind of wait to give a more expansive opinion in my next video. I just wanted to get this gameplay out here for you guys so you can see it. Let me know in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. All right, goats out.